Hello, everybody. Oh, I didn't realize the game didn't start on here. Whoopsie. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Now it's up and going. We're good. We're good. Holy moly. How has everyone been? Sorry for the late stream. I didn't realize we needed to go food shopping and nobody spoke with me before we had to go do that. So that's, apologies on my behalf for that. But we should be good. We should be good now. Alright, so that's all settled. Bingo. Awesome. Okay, we are all set to go. We just need to do something really quick. That I do. Okay, geez, that scared the crap out of me. Alright. They both at the same time, so yeah, let's go. Let's go. Lordy. That's right, we needed to go to the village. But before we do that, a couple announcements. I finalized, I made the last part for Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, or I recorded it last night. All that's left for that is to be edited, but Dawn of the Dragon has officially been completed. It just needs to be edited, the thumbnail needs to be made, and then it'll be scheduled for YouTube. I would give it a couple of days, give or take, because I don't know when I'll have time to sit down to actually edit, but just a heads up for everybody there. Also, as a precautionary measure to kind of get us going when I do eventually stream Trails Through Daybreak, I have made the decision to record up to the part where the demo had ended. And I'm going to be making a quick review video to play before stream when it is time to go live with that, right from where we had left off. So there's going to be a review video saying, hey, this is who this guy is. This is who this girl is. This is what we know right now. This is what we have to know. You know, something like that. Because I figured I want us to get into the nitty gritty right away. And with how long the demo was, I just think it's probably better if I do like a quick review video. Hello, Devil. But I wanted to let everybody know what the plans are for that, because that will be our next playthrough when I have an open door for it. And I wanted to let everybody know that the decision has been made to at least let me play through the first half of the game, or not the first half, but the entirety of the demo. I'm going to be running through that because it doesn't carry over on my computer. So I'm just going to do that to get that out of the way. I will play that video before we go streaming. But that is probably not for a while yet, but I just wanted to let everybody know that news. Other than that, I started to watch State of Play yesterday. I didn't get to watch all of it because it was time to go racing. So, there's that. I did look up the State of Play after the race was over, though, to kind of skim through any games that caught my interest. And there was a few, but there is one particular game that I kind of have my eye on. It's called Kena. And the Spirit Bridge, I thought, is the first game. But they've announced that they're making a second game, and I was watching it, and it looked pretty damn fun. So, eventually I'd like to get that Spirit Bridge so that we can play that on stream and experience that. Other than that, I am still kind of thinking on the decision of using money that I've gotten from you guys, from donations and ads. I'm thinking about using that to buy that model maker. But I probably won't do that for a while yet because I do want to come up with a name. I do want to come up with a theme. So I kind of want this to be like a rebirth, if it makes sense. And that will also get its own YouTube channel. I'm planning to ensure only cut down videos will be on that channel, and this will be like a VOD backup or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking through all of it, but I just wanted to let you guys know there is plans to potentially buy that model maker so that we have a new model. And I am sorry, I'm losing my voice already. But with all those little updates, it's time to get playing. I hope everyone's been doing good. I'm sorry for the mouthful. I wanted to get it out while it was still on my mind. And while I'm here, this is the problem with not playing games for a while. Treasure chest, where? Where do you see a treasure chest? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I am. It's literally right here. Alright, so very quickly, I do want to... I don't want that. I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I wanted. Agent. I want to change the outfit because this is a little obnoxious. I might go with the default. Because, I mean, who the hell's gonna judge us? I still really want this outfit, though. This is so cute. So I'll just stick with this for now. I mean, this was our initial outfit when we started the game. And who the hell is who's gonna say that we dress weird here? Nobody here knows us. Alright, if memory serves, we have to go back to the village because there was a possibility that, they were getting attacked again? I don't recall. No, we got back after dealing with Divermon's boss, and, now we have to go back to the village, and I feel like I am going the wrong way. Which way is the way that I need to go? I am so turned around, it's not even funny. Is this the way? I don't think this is the way, but... No, I don't feel like fighting you. I do want this, though. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to beat you. But, yeah, I did, like I said, I did see the state of play. Kina is the one that looked the most promising. I did see something about, Solid Snake. I think they're remaking or remastering, the fourth and Peace Walker? I could be incorrect, but I thought that's what I saw. That they're basically remastering it, which is strange. Here's a fun fact. My first Solid Snake game was actually the fourth game. Oh, there's one of you still left? Wait a minute, isn't this the village? Okay, what is the plan? Like, what are we gonna do here? What's left to do? Technically, the Titans started this. But, I understand why he's taking it a little rough. This is what I don't understand. Why are the Titans having such a difficult time getting along with everybody else? Like, is there a reason? Or is it just a bunch of bad eggs that said, oh, this is how it should be? And everyone's like, well, I guess, sure, that sounds like the most logical thing. I'm sure we'll see him, Shelmon, again. Aww. Yeah, why did we come here again? I've already forgotten. That's right. Junamon tasked us to come here to, deal with the Titans. I really feel bad for this Divermon because he's not a bad Digimon. He wanted to help, but I also know that had Shelmon not taken the time to actually be nice, water leaves the same horrible taste in your mouth no matter what. Yeah, this is true. This uproar of festering continued to trigger other events. I hope it doesn't fan even bigger flames of war, but knowing what lies. Yeah, this is the problem. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what the biggest trigger was. Oh? Damn it, there aren't none there. I cannot talk already. This is horrible. Wait, what do you... I thought you were the bot. No, I guess this is true that they must have had it better. Wait, are they gonna attack the village again? There's literally nobody there. Okay, maybe Divermon and that one little Digimon. But other than that, there's nobody there. What are they gonna attack? The coral? Okay. So I take it this is going to be how this fans out. We go to a place, we deal with the Digimon, then we come here, report to Junamon. Junamon's like, oh great, this is fantastic, but we have another problem. Then we go there and deal with that. Is that how this is going to go? Because it's starting to feel like it. This is still a very cool place, not going to lie. I just wish I knew who these Digimon were. Like, are they... I can't even talk to them, so... They're definitely megas, so... They're important Digimon, but I wish I knew how important. Okay, Junamon, we're back! You plan to stay here? You're not going back to human society, or will you be leaving us? Well, see, the way they're talking, it sounds like they're like, you have to stay here. You're the one who needs to handle everything. I guess I'll be asking you plan to stay here, because they're all the same thing. Let me talk, but no words will come out of my mouth. Sure. I don't remember, but sure. Oh, that's a problem. Yep, this is exactly how I saw it going. Hmm. They talk of 3 years ago, but what do we know anything about that? I mean, to be honest, I don't remember. And I feel like there should be something that I know about this, but I don't think it's what I think it is. And what I thought it would be the prior games. But I don't recall. Oh, wait, no. Duh. Just read the prompts, you fool. The accident mother and father were in. Brother. Is that the one that they're referring to? Hmm. Um, I like how they're like, oh, if you go here, peace will be restored. Um, Surely it's not that simple. Surely it really isn't just that simple. Uh-oh. What happened with Lunamon? Um, I do need the anomaly points. Which actually reminds me. How close am I in... We have 85. We need about 50. So we should have more than enough to get to the next level. I wonder, like, I don't know what is, like, the best. Like, even when I did look it up, ow. Sorry if there was a weird static with my mic. I accidentally hit it. Even when I did look it up, there wasn't really much to go on. I mean... We have wisdom type 11 of them. Or, wait. I never stopped to think about this because for some reason I thought this was like the number count. I wonder if that means like 14 out of 37. That's probably what it means, and I've just been dumb about it. Feels like Valor is where I need to focus a lot, though. I'll do this. What's this? Body boost, level 2 defense. Defense is good. Defense is good, but... EXP gained. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Reduces training. We haven't really been using the training area, so I don't think that's necessarily something I need. However, these could be pretty good. I'm gonna do that. And now that we're agent rank 5, we can officially get the next level up Digimon. I do want this though. Alright, now that we are agent rank 5, a new Digi evolution should have been opened up to us, so... I didn't even read that. Is this ultimate? I think this is ultimate. Oh my god, I remember this dragon. He's huge! Doru Greymon. He's actually pretty freaking cool looking, though. The hell? Dude! That should be illegal. He's so cool looking. So for Mega Evolution, we need rank 7 or higher. We just got to 5, so it's going to be a while yet. But this is a good starting point. I'll let him level up a bit, then probably go down. Like, I don't know what the best way to do this is. Sure, I'll get another one of these. Because if nothing else, they're good Digimon to fill out the thingy. These dark shadows, if nothing else. Oh, Datamon. Interesting. And Fugamon? Is that what this is? Or is that the Digimon? Oh, no. That's what we're evolving into. I'm sorry, they all look like Ogremon to me. You're not going to convince me any other way. Why don't you go up this way? Ooh. Beelzemon? No, that's a Mega. Myotismon, okay. Wait, I think I need Myotismon before I can... Wait, is your next evolution... This is it. This is Beelzemon! Sorry. I can't help myself. This is the Digimon I need! If nothing else, these guys are great base... What the fuck? Orochimon. Okay, interesting. I didn't know we were bringing Okami into this, but apparently we are. Shellmon! Hey, we ought to go back to seeing Divermon and say, look, I found Shellmon! Nah, that feels a bit mean. I wouldn't do that to him. These are practically all evolutions that we know that... Okay, well, now that we got that, what about our core team, though? What about the core team? So, attack, defense... I guess my best option is to just... What level is he at now? 21. I'll go up to level 30 with them, and then go down. Hopefully that doesn't put me at a bad spot, though. Okay, that's our Digimon, though. Ooh. I have no plans to get anything Konami announced, but I'm pretty impressed with their showing here. They got 2 games coming out this year from 2 of their flagship IPs. What are their flagship IPs again? Oh, I don't know whose is whose anymore. I don't follow it enough to know that. I see game, I see pretty game, I see a game that interests me, and that's it. Where they come from, that's up in the air. Even this one would have been good enough, but they want the extra mile. Oh, that's right. No, Konami's the one with Resident Evil, aren't they? And Silent Hill. I have always heard about Silent Hill, but I've never seen anyone play it or played it myself. There was something a few years back. I don't know if it was a showcase game for a Resident Evil, or if it was a Silent Hill. But there was like this little clip of a game that was really popular. It was like in like a hallway, and little things would change. I think it was a Silent Hill one, and a lot of people were looking forward to it, but then it just kind of like faded into obscurity. Resident Evil belongs to Capcom. Okay, then I don't know jack shit. Capcom, I would greatly appreciate Ace Attorney 7 within this decade, please. When was the last time there was how many... You know what? I haven't even gotten past the first one. How many fucking Ace Attorney games are there? I went on here because I wanted... We're gonna do some of these side quests, and then... Not to Gear Forest. Central Town, yes. I would still appreciate seeing... Oh, excuse me. I want to see a Sly Cooper game. I wouldn't mind seeing... But they did end that series on a pretty good note, I guess. Don't mind me. I'm just like, for some reason, all of a sudden, I had a strong craving to play Jak and Daxter. And I was like, that's a cool game they could do. But then I realized, no, they did end it on a good note in Jak 3. We're not acknowledging 4. Or, I guess, Jak X Combat, or what the hell it was, that racing game. I guess, but still, they did a pretty good job of trying to end that series until the next Joker got a hold of it and ruined it. Stars pining for dead. I know, leave me alone. I know they're age-old. I know the chance of them coming back is slim to none, but it won't stop me from dreaming. It won't make me stop. Oh, God. Coronamon didn't... So, in other words, we have to go to where Coronamon has gone. Fantastic. How did we not see that coming? So, in other words, now I have to go get the other part. Oh, my God. Why didn't I just get the other half of the tools that I needed when we were at the other place? There aren't many series anymore that I like. I liked Spyro. I liked Jak and Daxter. I liked Sly Cooper. The only series that I have that's still ongoing is going to be ending soon, and that is the Trail series. Which that's also sad. So I'm running out of a game series, and I'm like, yeah, baby, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. I keep hearing rumors that there's a there is a Spyro game in the works. But whether or not that's actually true, I don't know. And I'm not sure if I believe it. Look for a house with a heater. How the fuck am I supposed to find that? You want me to just go into people's houses and say you got a heater? Can I take it? You like a lot of franchises I simply don't. Yeah, I know. I love, I was mentioning last night when I was recording, Dawn of the Dragon. And I lamented over the fact that in that game, it's great that you're able to fly around. You get a lot more freedom than what we've gotten in the past with prior Spyro games. And in this day and decade, I am more surprised that we've never played a game with an adult Spyro that's open world. I'm telling you right now, that would be a fucking gold mine. So hear that, developers? I'm giving you something that people are looking for. Give us a Spyro game where we get to play as an adult Spyro. Let us fly. Let us do something. Like, Dawn of the Dragon was great for what it had. We got a taste of what an exceptional world would be like if we were allowed to just fly. And I even said it in one of the parts that we were in. The Avalar part, it's nice. The music is nice and relaxing. And it's one of the most memorable parts of the game simply because of how open it is and how it really feels like you're a dragon exploring a wide open world. And I wish they would have expanded upon that. People would freaking love it. But as for Jak and Daxter, I know that series isn't coming back, and it's probably for the best it doesn't. Because some clown or another decided to say, you know what, give us the rights to Jak and Daxter. We will be the ones to make a fourth game because the fans want it. We got a hold of it, and oh my fucking god, something went wrong. I don't know whose idea it was, but somebody should have never let that clown get a hold of it. It was so bad. It's why if you talk to any Jak and Daxter fan, we'll acknowledge maybe up to the racing game. But Jak 4 is a fucking disgrace, and none of us will acknowledge it. And if you like Jak 4, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because my mother's always told me if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But beyond that, I know I never played Ratchet and Clank. I know that I played like some kind of remaster of it on my PS4, I think, when I had the PS4 subscription. I played it, and I even platinumed it. I enjoyed that game a lot more than I thought I would. But I never went out of my way to look for any other, I didn't bother looking to get any of the other ones. Really, I tend not to have nice things to say, but say them anyway. Well, because, you know what? I'm sorry. In that case, I'm sorry, I have to say it, because there is something fucking wrong with you if you like Jak 4. There is something fucking really wrong with you. Jak 4 is a piece of trash. It fucks up the entire story. Dark Eco isn't meant to do anything else if you touch it besides kill you. Jak is lucky he survived. Daxter is lucky he survived. Anybody who touches it more than that, they are fucking lucky. But Jak 4 took the story and said, fuck it all, let's do it. Not to mention, they destroyed all, like, the love relationships. A lot of people are like, we want Kiara, whatever her name is, and Jak. And then there were some people who played Jak 2 and 3, like, Ashlyn and Jak are, like, the best two people. I didn't really care either way, if you want the truth. I didn't like either one. Kiara was a snob, I felt. And, Ashlyn was an asshole. I think she's better fit for Torn. But, that, again, I know these are characters not everyone will know, but the way I see it, they should have just left the Jak series alone. And they didn't. Oh, I was actually not, I did not think it was going to be you guys, but okay. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to get that rant out of the way. It was just so disappointing. The other game that I could say that was really disappointing, that I know a lot of people will agree with me, are The Last of Us 2. Now that was a fucking joke. I remember seeing articles where the guy who voiced Joel was like, get over it, people. This is what the story was, and I thought it was great. I'm like, you just destroyed the entirety of the first game in a scenario that should not have happened, because the character Joel did not give up that easily. I could go on and rant about that, but it's probably best I don't, because I'm sorry. That's just another game I didn't like. But other than that, it doesn't feel like there are any game series out there that continue to be good with every game that they've released. I've never played Resident Evil. Not my cup of tea. I'm too much of a goddamn whip. Silent Hill is like all over the place. Sometimes I hear about it, and other times it's obscure. Ratchet and Clank, I don't even know if they're still around. Jak and Daxter's done. Sly Cooper is done. It was another Naughty Dog game. It was like that Indiana Jones game. I cannot think of it. I keep wanting to say Nathan Drake, but I don't think that's it. There was that game. That game series ended. I would like a game series that is so good. I wonder if that was his true thoughts. Imagine he has incentive not to mouth the story. I don't know, because I really... Oh, ads. Okay, I'll hold off. The heater hasn't been installed. Great. So are we now going to lose Lunamon there? If Minervamon comes after me because you two got lost, I'm going to go after you two, and I'm going to personally skewer both of you. Okay, bye. Stop, June. Okay, well that handles that. Now I got one more quest before we go on the before we go anywhere else. Let me on, so we run. I'm so grateful that they gave us like a the ability to ride Digimon. But I have to say this. Does anyone else notice how funky this guy's legs look? They remind me of the T-Rex guy from Toys R Us. From Toy Story. His legs remind me of the Dino Leg guy. Rex, I think his name is? I could be wrong. But how goofy they look, it just reminds me of like a toy dinosaur. Oh, would you look at that? We got some people here again? I thought you guys would leave and not come back, but cool. We need to go this way. Wait, no. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, is this the one that doesn't shut up? Why did you come back? Oh. Sounds like there's a catch. Are you gonna tell me there's one of them here? I guess this is one Kamamon that's not entirely stupid. Sea breeze hasn't smelled like... Wait, what? I have a Shellmon. Oop, nope, stop. We are not tasting the water. My character is dumb for even suggesting that. Okay, so I guess we're on our way to Shellmon's house because the breeze doesn't smell the same. Oh, I thought we were going to have to walk there. I didn't know they were going to transport us there. You know, I was just going to start on this end and then make my way around. Shantae, huh? I'll have to think about it because I have heard you mention it before. Didn't you just get into the Shantae series too? I miss that shit. Wait, hold on. Can I see the log again? Blue for water true, purple if it's hurtful. That's a cute little quote. You've been a fan for quite a while? Okay, I thought when you mentioned getting into Shantae before, like that was your introduction to the series. my god, if you hear meowing, it's my cat. I don't know what she's complaining about. She likes to do this every time I go streaming, it feels like. You can't swim? You're a fucking turtle! What do you mean you can't swim? No, that doesn't make you special. That makes you stupid. What turtle can't swim? Oh my god. Okay. Sure. I can't get over that. That's wild. A turtle that can't swim. Pirates Girls on my 3DS. I heard the 3DS was making a hell of a comeback. New people are, instead of buying a Switch 2 or buying any Nintendo games, they are going back to a 3DS. I also heard reports say that it's because the generation that grew up playing... Wait, what was it? It's a green plant under the water. It doesn't... Okay. But, I know that there was, pink plant. I'll grab it. Because I said nothing about any of these other colors. But a lot of people are returning to the 3DS. I guess it's for nostalgia's sake, which is funny. Because that makes me feel old now. They're like, oh, we're going back to those games because that's what we grew up on. It's like, my God. Really? Really? That's why? Damn, do I feel old. I know that my generation did the exact same thing. So, to be fair, I didn't see it again. God damn it. I guess I'm picking everything but purple. Mostly because I endeavored to platinum them all. How can you platinum on the 3DS? Oh, okay. I didn't read that entirely. Yeah. It's great when you start because you're like, oh, this is it. But then after a while, it just starts to feel like, okay, I might be overindulging now. It's why when you look at my PlayStation list that not everything is platinum, because I play the game first, like I experience the story and then I go from there. But if I really like the game, I will go back and play it again. Leave the plant, because they said that was hurtful. Wait, you know what? I'll pick it. Just don't give him the purple, because he said it was hurtful. What am I doing? Like, I don't see anything else. Have I missed anything else? Like, now this is funny. Here's an example of a game I didn't know I would platinum. Subnautica. I watch Jacksepticeye play it, and I can't swim, and I don't like the ocean. So this is a horror game all wrapped in one for me. But I loved that game so much that I went back and platinumed it. Blue. It's a faint purple, which means the water's contaminated. So Divermon and Kamamon are going to be the ones that stay here to keep an eye on the village. Okay. Well, that takes care of those. So now I got nothing else to do but go do the quest. Okay. Let us be on our way. But, that's one thing I knew about that, Subnautica was like a game that I didn't think I'd like, but I fell in love with. Subnautica Sub-Zero did not platinum. That game, I like it, but not on the same level as I did the first. And I think it's got a lot to do with the fact that you could go much deeper in Subnautica 1, and the sea monsters were far more frightening. But for some reason, Subnautica Sub-Zero did not scare me. It was passable. And with everything that's happening with the Subnautica series right now, I am genuinely very worried about Subnautica 2. I'm not even sure if I'm going to buy the game. I want to, but at the same time, I know it's dangerous. Wait, is it already 5 o'clock?
It's quarter of.
Oh, okay. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my mother. Around 5 o'clock is when we feed my girls, and more importantly, give one of them their medicine. I am going to run over here and kind of get us prepared. But for the most part, we're going to stay here for the minute. We are going to continue, but I just have to go take care of my little girl. She is almost 17 years old. I love her to death. She's my little baby girl. Very proud of her. She's been very strong. Etrian Odyssey. I think you mentioned that, and I thought I looked it up. I don't remember. Is that the one that's like the Labyrinth game? I think it is, and you can make the viewers party members with you as leader. Yeah, I thought, I might give it a try, even if it's not my cup of tea, only because I love these kind of games, the open world. But I know for chat interaction, it's probably quite possibly the most boring. So I might have to branch out into game series that I know that I'm not necessarily going to like. That does not mean I'm going to play Dragon Wilds. I can't take that game. I'm sorry. All right, I will be right back. And I am back. It's getting dark. I have to turn on lights now. Come on, turn on the light. I have an idea about how to make my facial movements not be as wonky. I'm thinking about trying to put this app on my phone to see if it will like do better face tracking. Because there should be no reason why my eyes are as wonky as they are, and I have tried adjusting them. Yep, we are on our way to Gear Forest now. Oh, that was a pretty little picture. We must be halfway through this game. Yeah, I wonder how long it's been between the digital world and the real world. Knowing your father is raising hell. I mean, if it were my dad, he would have. Dads are like that. I mean, it's understandable. Can't fault them. Oh? So why is she into journalism then? And why is she into it now, though? What is she hoping to accomplish? Is she, like, trying to get information? Is that what's happening? She can't handle these guys, that's for sure. She faints every time she sees a Digimon. Digimon? I mean, that's a stupid question to be asking in a Digimon digital world. Cool music, though. Greenland, where the world tree... Oh, I thought I said talks. I'm like, huh? I mean, it doesn't look like there's a big problem at all. It looks rather peaceful. What is he going on about now? Yeah, that's what my other thought was, that our adoptive father was trapped in this world too. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to go to this. Because even if I don't use them, it's always good to get them, especially if they're at max. That way I can use them later on if I want that Digimon to get to a particular form or something. I mean, knowing me, once we get to a certain part of the game, I might just actually like start doing all that off screen. That's just knowing me, though. And the fact that I can travel around kind of puts that a little bit at ease. Means I don't have to worry about missing opportunities to train up the Digimon. The fuck was that? Aw. He's not gonna stay in the digital world, is he? He's gonna want to come with Inori. Uh-oh. I just had a thought. What if there's a split? What if the bad guy that's been causing all this problem is an Agiomon that was either... Well, no, that one... Never mind, that wouldn't work. I was just thinking that maybe there's a split with his decision on staying in the digital world or leaving it. So I was beginning to wonder that maybe in one part he decided to stay in the digital world and it got bad, or maybe he decided to come to the digital world, the human world, and all hell broke loose over in the digital world. But that doesn't make sense either or. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell is happening, and I'm not any closer. Palamon's always been kind of pretty, I thought. She is so cute. Inori, what's up? Are you worried about Agiomon? Do you think Agiomon will stay in this world? Huh. She's obviously worried about Agiomon. Where, though? Here? But you haven't called me weird a few times because of my outfit choices. Aww. Hmm. We know what it's like, huh? Our character, at least, knows what it's like. Okay. I still do wonder, what is his decision? I got a funny feeling that he is going to be coming with us back to the human world. Only because I don't see him wanting to separate from Inori. It's funny that he acknowledges us as like the tamer, though. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you? But that was also horrifying. Okay. How in the world? Not a very home-friendly world, is it? I didn't even bother to see if Daru Greymon is a good fit. Seems to me like everyone's good so far where they are, with the exception of Aegiomon, of course. Okay, maybe him not so much, but we shall see. We will see the, whether or not if I need to move him out. Sunflowmon! That's definitely a champion. I don't know if the unicorn is, though. It's a nice little effort, though, that she's trying to help us. It's a nice little effort. Hmm. Finally. Do another one. Just Sunflowmon, huh? I need to look up really quick. When is the best time I should be digivolving and de-digivolving? I'm wondering if I should do it now or if I should wait. I'm a little afraid to do it now, primarily because if we get into a boss fight, I'm at a severe disadvantage. And I thought I saw somewhere like a suggestion of... Before I go that way, can I... Is that the way forward or is this the way forward? I don't want to go the way forward. Alright, I gotta take a quick look. Sorry, I'm trying to... I should have done this beforehand, but I keep forgetting. It's just I'm trying to figure out what the best time to do any of this is. And I'm not sure, like, what would work to my benefit and what would not. Oh shit, I thought... Okay, that was a little rude. Hmm. There is so much to think about, and it's already giving me a headache just trying to figure it out. So I apologize if that's why I've gone dead quiet. Hmm. Okay, so I learned something fascinating. Unless I plan to use the Digimon, going 100% certainly is a dumb idea. Oh. Can I can't have my Digimon attack that, huh? Alright, so then we'll just go this way. This feels like the way forward. I don't want the way forward! Hmm. From what I'm finding out, it's not a... wait, what? Uh-oh. The Titans are nearly on the doorstep? Oh, that's a problem. And here I am blundering around. Well, I guess that's the way forward. So that means I can kind of look around first, which I'm fine with because I don't want to miss a thing. I still don't know what the best team is, what I really want. I know I want Beelzemon. Suppose I can do this because, again, I don't feel like I'm going to be using these guys, so what's the point? And they're good fodder, so... And I'm pretty sure if I decide to later change my mind and say, wait, I want that Digimon, I could just go back to a specific area. Or look it up because I might lose my mind of where they are. And go back to that area and get to 100 and then go from there. But I don't have a set mind of what team I want for the end game. I am beginning to wonder if it really matters at all, considering that I am playing, I think, like on normal mode. So it's not like I need to have all that great, but at the same time, I want to make sure I have given myself a good advantage. Digimon, because I meant to check out this. Okay, he can't do anything else. I'm just gonna start, wait. Okay, doesn't look like this is a Digimon that I care for, so I'll just skip that, and same thing with him, so it doesn't look like another Digimon. Okay, I'm just going to evolve them because the higher level they are, or at least, the higher evolution and then the higher level, I think will help give us a lot more EXP back. And right now, I am not going out of my way to build the perfect team. I think what I'm doing right now that might be the best option here is to just give myself enough Digimon so that when I do finally come up with an idea of what I'm going to do, I can just go to these guys and start using them to kind of set my team up. I do know that I want a Beelzemon. That is a must for me. Beyond that, I'm not 100%. Maybe, Seraphimon might be a good idea. I think that's how you say his name, but I could also be very wrong on that. I'm not sure. Oh, good. I got a new fill-in for that. Oh, what is this? This is new. Oh, it's this next form. There are so many Digimon in my box right now. I guess there's no one else I can use right now, so I'll just do that. Was there an... Oh, I can do into Mushroomon? That's good. That's good. Do this. Again, I'm not doing this for any other particular reason other than to kind of fill out my tree here. Hawkmon. Damn, we're filling out a lot more than I thought. He can't go any more than that. Okay. Let's de-digivolve him and get him into, like, another... Another one that he can't. Was there another evolution that he could evolve into that I didn't see? Yes, there was. What the fuck is that thing? What is this? I have never seen this Digimon in my life. What in the hell is this? And why does it come from a plant? How does a chicken hatch from a plant? I have so many questions. Hello, Sabi. We're doing good. How about yourself? I am okay. Sure. Maybe it's best I don't ask questions. It's probably best I don't ask questions. Oh, and the Beamon is the last one. Where is that freaky looking thing? Can I de-digivolve? I'm sorry, this one kind of creeps me the fuck out. I thought there was another form this one could take. Yep. Aw, that's adorable. Tamamon. There's Lilamon. Or, no, that's Lalamon. Or maybe it is I don't know, man. I am right now just trying to fill out my, thing here. Floramon. We've done all those evolutions, so let's go back, because I think there was one more. So now we have a Palmon in the team. Wait. You can evolve into this? That's a little concerning. That is a little concerning. Okay, that's a little concerning. Can Frigimon can evolve. Into what? Aww. That's cute. Daramon. Orochimon. What, the dragon? This guy? It's certainly interesting, I'll give them that. Oh yeah, I want Saikuyamon too. That's another one I want. But I have to get my Renamon. I have to get a Renamon, rather. And I thought there was one more. And then we should... Nope, okay, I was dumb. Alright. .960 speed. Or 900 defense. Which looks a lot more feasible. Okay. How about you? 980 attack. I'm not understanding why that's not highlighted. I have 1,014. 890 for defense. That one I understand. We're not even close. Okay. And you're maxed, or not maxed, but you're closer. I wonder if I should go back. No, I'm not going to go down just yet. Oh my god, I didn't see the chicken. I was going to let my Digimon heal. But okay, I guess we're not. You went to a British museum? Ooh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I had to go grocery shopping and I finished up recording for Dawn of the Dragon. I've also got a little plan. My plan is, now that I've done that, what I'm going to be doing in the meantime is I'm going to go and record for Trails of Daybreak up until the point that we stopped for the demo, and then I'm gonna make like a little review, so then I can play that before we go and actually stream the rest of the game, so that everyone's caught up, because there's no sense in replaying what we've already played. At least I don't think so. The first half of the game, or the first bit of it, when it's already, we already know this is a long game. So I'm going to try and mitigate that as much as I can by playing through what we've already played through and stopping before going any further. And I remember exactly where we had stopped, if not close enough to it. I've also made the decision that I might use the money from donations and subscriptions and ads to go and buy the new model, or the thing that I showed you guys yesterday where I can go and make my own model. And I could end up making a different YouTube channel specifically for that character. And then that character, that's going to be just a bunch of, like, I'm going to try my hardest to make highlight reels. Because I this might be the VOD channel, but I want a better success rate for the new VTuber. But this is not stuff that's going to happen very soon. This is stuff that could possibly take the rest of the year. But as of right now, Dawn of the Dragon is done. I am going to make the edits on that video, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. That could take a couple of days. Right now, we're in the Gear Forest. We are on our way to the World Tree that apparently has a bunch of power, and we're on our way there to stop any Titans from taking it over and doing what other weird shit they'll get their hands into. Are these Sunrealm? Are these two trying to have a race and I just utterly ruined it? I am so sorry. I'm super excited though. We are getting closer. We got Agent Rank 5, so now we can get Ultimate Digimon. But we're ever closer to getting Mega. And I am pumped for it. Because we're very close to getting Beelzemon. I still don't know what I want my team to be. That's the problem I'm having. I'm trying to think of what kind of a team do I want. And I have to make a 6 Digimon team. I know I want Beelzemon. But I also want a Sakuyamon. Because I know she's going to be strong with intelligent attacks and, like, non-physical attacks. I want a healer, but I don't know what would make for one of the better healers. I'm thinking I might look that up. Because in all honesty, I love pretty much a lot of the Digimon, but I don't know exactly who is great and who is not. And even if the Digimon I pick sucks balls, I want to make sure. Sakuyamon. That's how they say it in the anime. There we go. I have this on 5 times faster because we don't need to see the animation when we've played it 1,000 times over. Right now, we're just not grinding as much as we are exploring. The question is, what am I supposed to do about those vines? I guess that's it for that way, so we really do have to come this way. Did I already go this way? I don't remember if I did or not. Oh, I did. I'm gonna ignore you guys and go back this way because I don't know what to do about this. Is there something we can do? Oh. Okay, I didn't know that's all it took. Is there a cannon used near an aerostis? No. Not really. You see, I was getting a little bored with the same outfit, so I decided to change it up. This is the original outfit of the character that was used when we started the game. This is the original character design. I have 100 to spare. What I really want, I really want this outfit. I really want this outfit. I really do. I love this outfit. This is so damn cute. I don't really care for this or that. And this just feels the same as the rest of them, really. But this is the default costume. I'll switch it to this, but it's not much different. I wonder if... I did say that... Oh. Is there another way up here or no? There is. What is up with that monster's fingers? What monster? You mean Palmon? She's a plant Digimon. Oh, I didn't realize that Aegiomon was near death. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, stand still a minute. Jesus. Is there anything else up here, though? No? Okay, so... Awesome. Is there any way I could sneak by him to do this? Nope. I just realized I think we're fighting an ultimate. That's why this guy is a little hard to beat. They really don't like Aegiomon. My God. There we go. I don't think there's anything else. I hope this is not the way to progress. I am looking to get treasures. That was my fault. I have my headphones slide off, so I didn't hear that they saw me. Jesus Christ, this guy fucking hits like a truck. I just put my headphones in, and the first thing I hear, Royal Nuts. Fabulous. Of all the things to hear as soon as I put on my headphones, that is the one I was not expecting to hear. A meme could be made with that. I shit you not. No, the way I want it's over there. Alright, and then that means the other way that I saw is a completely different way. I'm going to go back that way and see if, can I? Nope, okay. I was trying to sneak by. All right. No, leave me alone, Tentomon. Yeah, damn it. I keep thinking that maybe I'll be able to sneak on by, but then shit like that happens, and it's like, yeah, never mind. He laughs as he pulls his hair. That's a little creepy. I guess I can't do anything about that. Okay. Jesus. Firemon's about to die. I'm gonna just let them heal real quick. The Digimon is available to Digivolve? He can evolve? What can he evolve into? The hell? Okay. Interesting. That is not where I was expecting that to go, if I'm being honest. Holy shit! Mammothmon! Okay, we'll do this. And then... because again, I don't really care about these ones. I am just evolving them so that when I use them for fodder to level up my more important Digimon, they'll be giving us a lot of EXP. Alrighty. Sure. Alright, I think that's all of them for now. Yeah. You say XP, I say EXP. Alright, give me this. Let's go. No, 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 no. No! Damn it, Tentomon! Wait. Okay. I didn't even see that Digimon. No. You say EXP. That's how I say it. You do realize by telling me that's not how it's supposed to be said, I will continue to say it, correct? Oh wait, go back. I just saw this. Leads to a treasure chest. You monster. Yes, I am. And proud of it. Kill, 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 kill. I'm feeling awfully violent. I really do need to take the time to sit down, look through my monsters, my Digimon, not my monster, Jesus. I gotta look through their stuff and update them again. EXP, here we go. No! Okay, well. I got through without your help, Floramon and Hawkmon. Oh, God. You know, I'm beginning to dislike the two of you. I can kick Woodmon's ass. Okay. What was the purpose of doing that besides being rather obnoxious? Oh. Oh my fucking God. I will burn all of you. So, about your Woodmont defenses, I hate to tell you that they aren't working. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Whoa! Wait, no, don't. Auto off. Huh? Okay, this is the button. Get him! Okay, now you can go auto. And that's why I did it. Awesome. Do you want to give me some more Woodmon? That was rather fun. Oh, this is great. For anyone who's a big Woodmon fan, you may want to look away. Because I am on a spree. And I'm loving this. This is so fun. I can only imagine that in the distance, Floramon and Hawkmon are watching in object horror about this. Like, their just mouths are gaping, watching as I am giggling like a maniac. Having my Digimon plow through these guys, I could just imagine they are having an absolute fit right now. Did I say object? Oops, sorry. I meant abject. Sorry. I don't know why I said object. But this is fun. So, if your plan was to stop me, I have some bad news. Oh! Hi. Again, if the plan was to stop me, you failed spectacularly. So, wherever the hell you are. Oh, no, not the Sunflowmon! Damn it. I really wish I could use my guide as means to evolve, 'cause a little damage is not helping. Oh, this is fun. I am just making so many people sad right now, and I'm fucking loving it. Anyone want to show me any more Digimon? Or Woodmon, I mean? It's hard to determine who I should swap out. Because they all seem to be doing, like, good enough damage. But even when they meet other Digimon, they're not so good. And it feels like it'd just be a pain in the butt to constantly swap them. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Oh, I needed to go this way anyway. Okay. I don't want to go that way. There was no other reason for coming over here other than that. Really? Well, at least this Sunflowmon's having fun. So apparently, I can just be phased through. Alright, we can go up here. Okay, I thought you were gonna leave me alone. You look like you were just having your merry old time there. Alright, was there a reason for coming over here other than just him? Or no? No? There was no reason? Just this one guy? That's it? That's why I came over here? Okay. I went over there to kick a Digimon, and that was it. I need to start learning to ride my Digimon so I can potentially avoid some of these guys. Oh. Sure, I'll defeat you. You're like 2 hits. And I see a treasure chest behind him. I'll take that. Thank you. Did I walk in on an ambush party? Okay. Those are Titans. You are leaving them to me or to the ones that just ran off? Okay, well then let's clear through these guys. Hopefully there's a save point nearby because I gotta end stream soon. Yeah, we've been trying to tell you that. Okay, now they suddenly admire us. What? I'm not accepting any applicants for underlings. Not everything. The worrying thing is that some of the Titans are already here. Okay, can't go that way. I think this is the way to the village. Can I save here? Oh, good, I can. Okay, well, I am actually going to end it there because I am hungry. And it is time for dinner. So, we are going to be ending it there. Okay, good, that's done. Trying to get this down. All right. But yeah, we are going to end it there for today. Thank you everybody who did come. It was appreciated, and any subscription, follows, likes, all that fun stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you all. This girl's hungry, so she's got to go. But I will be back tomorrow, hopefully at the correct time. If not, I will update you all again. Thank you for the understanding and all that. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night.